and welcome to another NBK-Design video. My name is Anika, one of the creative team members from NBK-Design. The products you will see in this video were received free of charge as part of my free creative teamwork for NBK-Design. In this video I want to show you the Spring, Flings and Easter Things collection. This was a collection from April 2018. And as you can see, there are a lot of flowers and happy colors in it, but let me say the layout we will create at the end, it's the opposite. And this is something I want to show with my layouts, that you can use the NBK-Design products in any way. Not only the most obvious way like we see here, and we will perhaps create an Easter page, and as I said, we will create and I will show you the opposite. In this collection we have these chalk papers, and I'm pretty sure most of you are not brave enough to use them because they are with this pattern on it, and perhaps you will use such a more solid paper, but I think those paper you will not use very often. So I want to show you what you can do and give you an inspiration. I will use I will use this paper. And the next step, if I have such a pattern paper, I think about a photo. And if I choose a photo, before I do this, I have a look at the word arts in the collection. And for example, here we have such words: free, lazy, sad, and I will pick sad. And then I go to my Pexel plugin and I type in sad and have a look what photos Pexel brings. And I have already chosen one, of course, this one, and I drag it on top of my paper. And the next step, I will use the blend if, of course. So double click on this layer, and then I will remove a little bit the black, split it, press Alt, and then you can move the sliders, something like this, okay, and then Shift, and I will make the photo a little bit bigger, something like this. And now we have these hard edges, so I will apply a mask. Then make sure black is the foreground color. Take a brush, we will use a soft brush, and then just paint over the edges that we don't have these hard edges, and something like this. It's fine for me. Okay, then let's have a look what we have else in this collection. I think we never used in the previous layouts those overlays, so this time we will use them. Drag it on top of your paper, place it, and make sure they are on top of the paper. So I will move it, and then we will apply a style. Let's have a look in the styles. We have style mix. Style mix is always interesting, and we have those styles here, and let's see if we can find one. I think I like this. It's a little bit a warm effect on this black and white, but now the photo doesn't match with the color, and I think because we have this brown orange tone here, we can edit the photo into a sepia tone. So we apply adjustment layer, hue and saturation, and click here to clip it only to the layer from the photo. And now we have these presets here, and we can use the sepia preset, and we will reduce the saturation. It's a little bit too strong, something like this. Yeah, that's fine. And we still have those harsh edges here. And then we make the mask again active, black as foreground color. We still have the round brush, and I just paint here and make the edges a little bit smoother, something like this. Okay, and I think this is a very interesting look. And let's apply Lupilalusa. It's always a nice add on something, and we bring it on top because I selected the layer with the photo. When I dragged the Lupilalusa on my paper, it is clipped into this, and I don't want to clip the Lupilalusa into my photo. So just go here, press and hold Alt and click, and it's unclipped. And yeah, it's nice here. And then let's have a look if we have some brushes, or here we have some transfers. We will use one of the transfers and the edge here. And then let's have a look again into our styles folder. We have watercolor styles. Install them and let's have a look. I think, yes, I like this, but I will put it behind. Yes, I like this. And then of course the word art set. I bring it on top, arrange, and bring it in front here. And then we can have a look at the art bits and pieces, and I will use those splatter. And then we can install the brush. We have also these blender brushes here. Double click here, I already installed them, and then I go to my brushes and make a new layer, and of course we apply a style. Yes, and I will put it also behind all the layers. Yes, something like this. I like it. And I think we don't need much more because we have a great photo with a message and the bold word art, and you only need some Lupilalusa or some color tints, nothing more, because the photo speaks itself, and we used a pattern paper, remember, and this is our result, and I think it looks wonderful. And I hope I could encourage you to use sometimes pattern paper if you put some brushes on it and you add a style on the brush, and so you can make the pattern a little bit more invisible and blend the photo into the background. And that's it. Thanks for watching and see you. Bye.